Hi guys, I thought I would answer some of the comments I got yesterday, and thank you so much for the love. So I'll get started. Yes, I've been back to Trinidad quite a few times since I left in 2015. My whole family is back home and all my friends. I left Ireland in 2020 and moved to Belgium. Maybe that could be another story time, but I only lived there for 5 years. Some people made a comment, oh, you had money and time. Not a lot of people have that. I worked continuously for 3 years. I graduated college in 2012 and I worked continuously for 3 years. I didn't have a vacation and I worked overtime and got paid for that. So I had savings. I didn't have money because my father gave me money. I grew up in a middle class family in rural Claxton Bay. Everything I have is because I worked for it. Yes, I also paid my own tuition in Ireland and I paid for my living expenses while I was a student for a whole year. I had a student visa while I was studying, and then when I got the job, my work permit had to be sponsored, but I paid for it. But that's how I got it. If you want more information on migrating there, there's a lot of information online. I'm a mechanical engineer in the biopharmaceutical field and the medical devices field. That's the big industry here in Europe. Also, living in Ireland wasn't a bed of roses. It was very depressing and lonely at times. What I found is that Irish people are friendly, like on the surface, but living there, it was hard for me to make friendships with Irish people. They all kind of had friends from growing up, and they're not very open necessarily to letting people in. So at times it was very lonely. I had no friends, or I had to seek out other international people, which was difficult. So yeah, I had a few years where it was very depressing, and the weather there is always gray, and that didn't help. I sacrificed having a car in order to save my money, and this is how I funded all my world travels. I used to take the bus to work while my colleagues drove nice cars and wait in the rain and snow for my bus, but at least I had money in the bank to pursue my passion, which was traveling. Bye.